Hi, my name is Gerald Anderson. I'm here to tell you about my uncle Bill Pickett, who invented the sport of still wrestling, also known as bulldogging. Bill Pickett was raised in Taylor, Texas, at 811 East 2nd Street, which is the property where we still live at today. The reason we're here today is to try to raise money to restore the property and turn it into a museum, possibly acquire the land around us to open a riding academy and have children's activities to promote the history of Bill Pickett. A little bit about Bill Pickett. He invented the sport of still wrestling. He was born and raised here in Taylor, and he decided to try this trick after seeing a steer dog wrestle a full-grown steer, which was being held for branding. After doing this, he was noticed by the Miller brothers from the 101 Wild West show and was recruited to go on the Wild West show with the likes of Will Rogers and Tom Mix. There he performed his act for 30 years, which is where he performed for the President of the United States, the President of Mexico, and also the King of England. He was known around the world as the Dusky Demon. He was also known as the Bulldog. In 1920, a movie was made about him called Bill Pickett the Bulldogger, which was one of the first African-American stars to be featured in a movie. We're here in Heritage Square in downtown Taylor, Texas, standing next to the Texas State Historical Marker of legendary cowboy Bill Pickett, commemorating his significance in the history of rodeo. Our fundraising campaign will conclude on December 5th, the birthday of Bill Pickett, with a celebration here in Heritage Square in Taylor, Texas. Bill Pickett is still recognized today as the only black man in the Cowboy Hall of Fame. So we need your help in helping us recognize this hero, this icon, this pioneer. We're here in the home of Cowboy Bill Pickett, where we're trying to turn this home into a museum to honor the American cowboy hero. Any money that we raise will be used directly to go to the museum and to restore the property that we live on now. I'm fourth generation Bill Pickett, and I also live here with fifth generation Pickett, my daughter Nicoya Anderson, so please help us in restoring this legend's home. We have numerous artifacts here that we plan to put into the museum. The first one is a collage of pictures featuring Bill Pickett sitting on his horse proudly. A couple of pictures of him actually doing the bulldogging act. We also have some pictures here of him just bulldogging and some pictures of him with the people at the 101 Ranch that we would like to use, including the original deed to the property. We also have his mother's death certificate. We also have other original artifacts that only the family has access to. We need an unlimited amount of money because we have numerous artifacts that could turn this into a very large museum. So any money that we could get would be appreciated.